What's going on, everyone? I hope you are having a fantastic January and start to 2021. This is just going to be a little mail day video. I mentioned previously I'm going to try to do these about once a month of just incoming cards or maybe stuff from Topps, the Montgomery Club, or just interacting with the community. And this first one's going to be a great example of this. Mike from Ripping with Rookies sent me a Christmas card, just incredibly thoughtful of him. And inside he included a card. I did already open this, but we'll go ahead and share it on camera. And it is a Tom Glavine short print here. I'm a huge Glavine fan growing up. Obviously, the three-headed monster for the Braves was Glavine, Smoltz, and Maddox. And as a left-hander, Glavine was my favorite of those three. He was the lefty in the rotation, and I felt a connection to him when I was, a kid growing up because he was left-handed too. Another thing about Glavine that maybe doesn't get a lot of attention is he's actually a really good athlete. He won a couple Silver Sluggers, I think like 4 or 5 in the NL. And then also he was drafted in the second round of the NHL draft. So not only was he a Hall of Fame pitcher, but just all around a really good athlete. Kind of goes under the radar because of his stablemates on that Braves rotation. I'm going to include a link in the description to Rippin' for Rookies channel. Please check him out. He uploads very frequently. He does giveaways. He does some subscription boxes, some new stuff, some old stuff. It's a great channel to follow if you enjoy the card collecting community. And obviously, as you can see here, he's just an incredibly thoughtful guy. So we'll start off there, and then second off, here is something I got from Topps, and it's going to be the second card for the Braves playoff run. I was hoping it would be the autograph set, but those have not come through yet. And like I mentioned in my other Mail Day video, if there's any Braves fans watching this and would be interested in these cards, feel free to leave a comment below, and I can send those to you, plain white envelope, no problem. So this is after we swept the Marlins, and obviously we were going into the NLCS with the Dodgers. Super exciting. One thing that's kind of funny is they have the Houston Astros logo on this card instead of the Braves. So sometimes with these Top Now cards, they will make mistakes. I've seen them often on the back. Well, they'll have the wrong number, or it'll say like player's name. They'll forget to put the name. But this is the first time I've seen them actually do it on the front of a card. They have the Astros logo there, so pretty funny. And we'll put this over here. All right. Next up, we've got a package from Robert with Late Night Breaks. He sent me, oh, this is thick. He sent me a whole bag of goodies here. Let's see. And we've got a note. I did get this quite a while ago, but I was saving it up for mail days. Dear Phil, I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and brand new year of 2021, where it will hopefully be better than this year. You've been one of my best friends in the hobby, and I wanted to share these Braves PC cards with you as a gift. I am truly indebted for your friendship, card hobby excitement you share with me, and I hope these cards bring you great joy. Thank you for an awesome year of 2020 and more to come in 2021. Be safe, remember to wash your hands, and happy card hunting. Well, thanks so much, Rob. I really value your friendship. Rob and I communicate quite a bit, and it's just nice to have someone else in the hobby that you can share excitement with. When I get a big pull or I get excited because I find retail, I know I can share that with Rob and vice versa. So thanks a bunch, Rob. Let's see the cards we got, and it's a ton. So thanks. Oh, sticking on the back here. And we are starting right off with my man Chipper, my favorite baseball player of all time. Love Chipper. He's the third place hitter for the Braves for so many years. NL MVP, batting title, World Series title, Hall of Famer. Awesome player, sweet card, an old Topps Chrome. Looks like it's 2006 Topps Chrome. Oh, we've got a Topps Finest that still has the protector on it. That is awesome. What year is this? Sorry guys, I gotta take it off camera. 1998. Man, I could barely read it. The print on the back is so tiny. Very cool. This would have been his like 4th year in the league, and right before he won the MVP the year before. And we've got another Topps Finest chipper with a very unique design. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. These chrome cards are catching a lot of glare, so I apologize. Oh, sweet. A Bowman Chrome of Mr. Ronald Acuna. Freddie Freeman, your NL MVP, Stadium Club Chrome. Got another Freddie. What's better than 2 Freddies? 3. Acuna, rounding the bases, opening day. There's another Mr. Acuna. Austin Riley, rookie card, rookie debut from 2019 update. Oh, there's a sweet Ken Griffey Jr. from the Home Run Derby from this year's update. Hammer and Hank. Oh, there's a card stuck there. Love Hank Aaron. I really want to dip my toes into vintage. In particular, I want to pick up a 1955 Hank. I love that set design, and I've watched the cards on eBay all the time, and I just need to pull the trigger. Hank's obviously an iconic player. He finished his career with something like 143 WAR, which is just nuts. Like, to put that into perspective, like, there's lots of guys in the Hall of Fame that have half that. So he just did some incredible things, and he's still involved with the Braves organization today. So I really need to get a Hank Aaron. I have a lot of admiration for Hank. So yeah, this is a sweet card. I appreciate you sending that, Rob. This is from the Bowman Prospect Pool, Christian Pache. This one too, and it looks like Drew Waters, who, unless we re-sign Ozuna, maybe are starting, or maybe start with the MLB team this year. We lost Ozuna, and Markakis is a free agent, and we didn't re-sign Duvall, so we lost like 3 of our outfielders. Waters is only 21 years old, and most people thought he would be like a 2022 call-up, but just because we don't have much depth there, he may play this year. There is a cool Bowman's Best from, there's a cool Freddie Freeman from Bowman's Best, rather. And then very nice, a Max Fried Clubhouse collection. Max really stepped up for us last year, led the rotation when Soroka went down. Really excited for his future. We're going to go ahead and put that one up on a stand. And then a blue Acuna from, it looks like 2020 Archives. I'm not sure if this is numbered. Oh, it is numbered out of 175. Thanks so much, Rob. That was incredibly generous of you to send all these great cards and then end it with the Fried and numbered Acuna. These will go straight into the PC. Thanks so much. I will leave a link in the description to Rob's channel, which is Late Night Breaks. Just another great member of our card community. Next up, I have a PC eBay purchase. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you saw, oh, this is packaged a little weird. There's cardboard, but nothing taped to it. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you saw I opened 2020 Brooklyn collection, and I mentioned how much I enjoyed the autograph design in that set, and I had to pick one up of my favorite player, Chipper, but now I got to get the tape off so you guys can see the card. And there it is. Just a beautiful card. This is the base version, numbered to 75. Yeah, I really enjoy the design of these cards with the Atlanta Braves font. On-card signatures, lots of Hall of Famers and current stars. And for some reason, this auto is much cheaper than, like, normally Chipper autos, even just the base autos from new products, go for $75 to $100. He's a pretty popular retired player. But for some reason, the Brooklyn collection autographs were very cheap. And like I said, I really enjoy the set design, so I just had to take advantage of that and pick this one up for the PC. Okay, next up we have two different breaks that I did with LSU Maniac. And again, I will leave a link in the description to check out LSU's channel. Great YouTube channel, uploads very frequently, and has lots of good content. This was 2019 Bowman Draft, and I got the Mets and Nationals. If you're familiar with 2019 Bowman Draft, you'll know that the Nationals have no cards. So LSU very generously threw in a CJ Abrams refractor, which is a pretty significant card. He was like, I think the 6th pick in last year's draft. Yep, 6th overall refractor. So a great card there that he just tossed in because I happened to get the Nationals in the random. Unfortunately, I got the Mets, and this is like the third time I've got the Mets in a random of 2019 Bowman Draft, which isn't bad because this guy, Brett Beatty, is a very talented hitter. Unfortunately, in all three of those boxes, I never got a Brett Beatty Chrome. So that's kind of a bummer just because it's a good team to get, and then I didn't even get the base Chrome in any of those. We'll go through this pretty quickly. As you can see, that I did get a couple of papers, and then there's a Tebow, Josh Wolf, Matthew Allen, Jake Magnum. Nothing super noticeable in this break. Some more first. And then he also threw in a very nice Kyle Lewis out of Museum. I didn't open any Topps Museum this year, but I believe the bronze outline is a parallel, but it's not numbered. Yeah, that's correct. So pretty sweet Kyle Lewis there. And then last off, and this is something I'm super excited to share with you guys, we did a case break of 2020 Bowman Draft with LSU Maniac. For the first half of the break, I got the Mariners. In the second half, I got the Cubs, and I just destroyed it, guys. Yeah, wait till you see some of these cards. Oh, I should have definitely removed the packing peanuts, though. Sorry about that. So, get this out of the way. Looks like our team bag ripped because it's stuffed with so many hits. So like I mentioned, I got the Mariners. Check this out. Emerson Hancock, the 6th overall pick in the draft. Autograph, numbered out of 250. Beautiful card. All right, sorry, Tommy. Gotta move ya. And of course, I knock over Ronald too. And then not one, but two Emerson Hancock autos. This one's out of $4.99. It's a refractor. It's catching a ton of glare. Sorry about that. Then a Zach DeLoach Sparkle. Those are not numbered, but obviously sweet card. Caden Polkovich out of 250 paper. And then here is the base. Lots of first Bowmans. The Mariners are a pretty good team to have in 2020 Bowman Draft. Their first round pick was a pitcher, but they have lots of hitters in the other rounds, and they had early picks. Like you can see, Mr. Hancock was the 6th round pick. So pretty good start, right? In my first half, I hit 2 autos of their first round pick, one numbered to 250, and then it didn't stop there. In the second half, we did really well again. Ed Howard was the Cubs' first-round pick, a shortstop, and one of the players I'm super high on. And I got a refractor of him, and then I got like 3 or 4 base. Yeah, 3 base, Ed Howard to go with the refractor. We got a blue paper here of Burl Caraway. That's numbered out of 150. He was the 2nd pick for the Cubs. And then we also got another autograph. Jordan Nwogu. Apologies if I'm butchering his last name. And apologies again for the vicious glare right now. But just a base auto. I think he was their 3rd round pick. Yep, 88th overall. Excuse me, he was 88th overall. And from what I've read, he's a pretty talented power hitter who projects to have big power in the major leagues if he makes it. I'm not as familiar with this guy, but still an on-card autograph of a potential power hitter. It's hard to beat, along with all those Ed Howards. So Obviously, it's kind of this just kind of shows how drastically your luck can change when you get into group breaks. In that 2019 draft, I hit almost nothing. Thankfully, LSU Maniac was very generous and threw in the CJ Abrams and the Kyle Lewis. But otherwise, that would have been almost a complete dud of a break. And then in the 2020 break, which granted was a case break, not a box, but I hit 3 autos, 2 first-round pick autos, tons of great chrome cards. Just a really good break there. We will put him up here. So guys, that's going to do it for the mail day. As you can see, lots of really neat cards this time. Again, special thanks to Rippin' for Rookies and Late Night Breaks. Please check them out. I will have links to them in the description. They're both great channels and just valuable members of the card community. And that also goes for LSU Maniac. I'll link him. He has a very large channel, so please check it out. He rips all sorts of product, and he also has a great Facebook page where he does these group breaks. My throat is actually cracking up from talking so long, so that's a good hint that it's time for me to end the video. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite card or favorite couple of cards were from the mail day. Thanks. Bye.